Pressy has already decided to leave them. When the time is right, she'll slip off. It's easier this way. No arguments, no fighting. She has to find Partridge. She has to know the truth. When Bradwell asked her if she knew what that smell in the wind was, she wanted to spin around and slap him. She remembers the smell of burnt flesh and hair from the days the OSR was in power, as well as from her early childhood, from the detonations. She's blotted the memories out for so long, but now she remembers the fires, worse than these because they were fueled by radiation. Or was it that the blasts made everything susceptible to becoming tinder? The fire cyclones tore through everything, drove people to water, people half dead already. Her grandfather held her to his chest, and one-legged, he crawled through the wreckage. He helped her climb across a river clogged with the dead. They passed over that river as they flew in. It was edged with ice, a white rim. Pressia remembered what it was like to almost drown in it. The cold darkness all around her, that feeling of being saved, lifted by unseen hands. Did Bradwell see the river outside of his own window, the place where they almost froze to death? Does he remember the feel of their skin touching? She does. She'll never forget it. The flash of it still makes her skin hot. And then Bradwell said that he couldn't let her go. He only means that he won't let her go. He's telling her what she can and cannot do. He looked her way once, then later again, but she pretended not to notice. If he can't forgive her, she has to harden her heart, doesn't she? She has to steel herself. Meanwhile, she's making her plan. Of course, she can't shake the question that pounds through her head. Did Partridge do this? It echoes with each step. She has to believe in Partridge. What else does she have to hope for? Pressia sees a stand of twisted burnt trees in the distance. Has she ever seen them before? She knows she has, but now they have been whittled to spokes of char. She feels older now. The dead trees, like monuments to the destruction, stand out to her as individual. Each has suffered on its own. Each has been stunned into being something it never was intended to be. Each is now part of the greater loss. They walk through the trees toward the city, using what's left for cover. The trees look like cacti, stark, isolated. The silt climbs up their trunks on the side of the prevailing wind. Spider root systems turned vertical catch what the wind drags in. Mostly junk and rot that's wandered across these wastelands wanting rest, some place to stop, an end to it all. She stares through the low limbs, looking for any shift of a figure or flash of color. "Hastings," she says every few minutes or so. "Anything?" His senses have been coated, but the smoke riding on the air limits his vision and sense of smell. "We have to keep moving," he says. "Are we being followed?" she asks. "They're weak," he says. "And there aren't many. We just need to keep going." More than once they hear footsteps, the rattle of brush. Is it special forces? Are they being tracked? If it is soldiers, they don't open fire. And then, once in the open again, Pressia sees the swaths of blood in the dusty dirt. It's the scene of a battle. The bloody tracks of bodies being dragged away. But whose bodies were dragged? Mothers and their children? Or special forces? They pass a mound of debris caught against a berm. Maybe there was a highway here. Maybe a holding pond for water. But the berm caught everything that didn't blow over it. They pass a pickup truck with vacant headlights, a grocery cart. Busted concrete slabs, iron rods, and dirt and ash and stuff so blown it's beyond recognition. Somebody made the truck, somebody drove it. Somebody pushed the cart and somebody laid the concrete. And there, under a slur of dried mud, a flattened ball. She can almost hear the child kicking it. It crushes her. After a while, they come across another bloody mess. This time, the bodies of the survivors that haven't